I wasn't aware that there were so many Americans against socialism. That's weird to me because you can't be anti-socialist and then have a GoFundMe. I was raised in group homes and super religious foster homes, and both raised me to believe in helping people and taking care of each other. Basically, to be a socialist, which in America apparently is like being a vegan at a Brazilian steakhouse. Everybody smiles at you, but ain't nobody making you a plate. I've seen a bunch of people online calling Zoran Mamdani a communist, which leads me to believe that they have no idea what socialism is. A socialist is basically saying that nobody should be super poor, which I kind of agree with. I don't think anybody in America should be poor except a couple of my enemies. And communism is saying it should be classless, which I disagree with. If it wasn't for rich people, how would we know not to take a homemade submersible 13,000 feet beneath sea level with a gaming controller? When people bring up socialism, they always gotta mention the countries that failed. What about Cuba? What about Venezuela? That's like if every time someone brought up marriage, they showed you clips from Snaps. Socialism works. Denmark, Sweden, the Netherlands. I've been to Copenhagen and Sweden. I've never seen whites so happy in my life. It's suspicious. In America, white people only smile like that when the tax refund hits. I feel like America struggles with social democracy because we're very diverse and a little racist. In those countries, they don't got much diversity. Americans will vote against universal health care just to make sure they don't see a black or brown person with a nice smile. My tax dollars paid for those teeth. Meanwhile, their teeth look like Wi-Fi signals. And being a socialist doesn't mean that you're anti-capitalist. The dream of being rich, that's America's religion. It's what keeps this country moving. The older I get, the more I realize capitalism is just confusing. We yell at the government to create more jobs, but most of the jobs in America are private. So we're not asking the government to hire us, we're asking them to make the rich people hire us. Then in the same breath, we're asking stop giving rich people tax cuts, which I get, but that's who owns all the jobs. It's a paradox. We need the rich people to stay rich so we stay employed. And then we hate them for staying rich. The system is not broken. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do, hustling us. We're all hooked. We're yelling at the dealer, but we still chasing that high.